The House continued with its debate on the 2023 budget statement on Wednesday, with the minority expressing its preparedness to support plans by the government to reintroduce the road toll in 2023.
On page 40, paragraph 462, we welcome the decision by the road minister to bring back the road tolls. We take no pride in saying we told you so, Mr. Speaker. It was populist, it was unnecessary, we told you, and they were there shouting, oh, we are going to do it because we had e-levy. Today, we want to bring the road toll. But Mr. Speaker, some members of the party that belong to the other side had the courage to tell you that if you want a road toll, you should go and collect it yourself. Today, they have brought a law here to say they are bringing it back. Mr. Speaker, on principle, we supported it that it should remain that time. We are still supporting it that they should bring it back. But there will be no blank checks. If you bring the road toll back, all the accruals must go into road maintenance. Otherwise, we are not going to support you. That is why we say decap the road fund.
The government of the Akufo-Addo has ensured that SMEs, small medium scale enterprises, are not left out. Mr. Speaker, as of today, more than 500 million Ghana cedis has been disbursed to over 300,000 SMEs for them to, as it were, cushion themselves against the losses that they incurred during the COVID period. Who does that? Mr. Speaker, those who are sitting on the opposite side of the divide, they will tell you, during the COVID period, they enjoyed free electricity. They enjoyed free water for 1 year. All of them. Some of them even come and tell us that they are happy that we got free SHS, because otherwise, when school reopens, people will rush them and they have to go and look for money or borrow money to go and pay school fees. Today, they are enjoying that free of charge. And they have the effrontery to come and challenge a better government like this one. What is the alternative? I don't see NDC as an alternative. If you ask me, because what are you bringing on board? Nothing. The solution is here. There is ERP in this document. And I can tell you that once we are done implementing everything in this document, you will be cut off from the political divide.
Meanwhile, the over 80 new Patriotic Party members of Parliament have asked President Akufo-Addo to fulfill his part of the roadmap agreed on for the dismissal of the Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta. The MPs threatened to boycott the 2023 budget and any other government business in Parliament if the Finance Minister was not dismissed by the President. But President Akufo-Addo appealed to the members of the Majority Caucus to allow the minister conclude the budget presentation and the IMF negotiations before his dismissal. Speaking to journalists in Parliament, the spokesperson of the over 80 members of the Majority Caucus, Andy Apiakubi, says President Akufo-Addo must respect the agreement.
Pursuant to our position, we have agreed with the President to respect a roadmap to address our request, and that means that when we get to the end of it, the President will also perform what we asked him to do. We agreed with our President to wait until ABCD will be finished. We have agreed to do that, and we expect reciprocal gesture to us as when we finish with the appropriation.